Toastmaster, my fellow Toastmaster. This speech is from the book called Think and Grow Rich, Think and Grow Rich by the Napoleon Hill. This book is very famous. In this book, this is in the first chapter. In the first chapter, it says, if you believe you can achieve it, you will achieve it. If you believe it, you can achieve it, you will achieve it. Then in there, he specifically says, you must have very determined spirit and with a persistent. In that first chapter, he gives several stories. This story is very enlightening for me. I like it very much. So I will, because of time requirement, I extend a little bit. I rewrite the play myself. I rewrite the play myself. In this, there will be 3 characters. I use 3 cats to represent them. And the speaker is the shrub. The speaker is the shrub. And the role is he and his uncle go to the gold rush. They lost all their money and come back. They lost their money, therefore what they do is they grind the wheat into the flour in a fount. This story was told at that very, very point on the meal. Talk to the Dr. Napoleon Hill. And then he asked Napoleon Hill. He said, what do you think about this story? Let me start this story. Dr. Napoleon Hill, I want to share with you this story. Right after we finish our gold rush, that adventure, we lose everything. Therefore, I and my uncle come back to the farm. This is the seasonal farmer. They come here to pick up, do some kind of farming, and go. Those people get a wage. And at that time, I and my uncle put the wheat in the grinding machine, that's called mill. We grind it. Then after that, we move the flour on the side and pile up. So this side, we have a lot of wheat, we grind here. I need to tell you, Dr. Hill, my uncle is a very, very fierce, have a ill-tempered person. And he fights a lot for any reason. Easy lose the temper, big. So that day, I vividly remember at that time, I and my uncle grinding the wheat. All of a sudden, there's a lady, a colored, small kid at the entrance of our door. She just stand there, quietly, stand there. I and my uncle didn't notice her until my uncle, all of a sudden, look, there's a small lady there, small black lady, kid. He said, "Why do you come here? Why you come here?" Sure. My mommy asked me to get 50 cents. Go home. There's no 50 cents. Go. And then I and my uncle didn't pay any attention. We keep going to grinding the wheat. All of a sudden, my uncle realized that a small kid still standing there. I told you, go home. Yes, sir. And we continually grinded. All of a sudden, my uncle saw they're still there. I told you, go home. There's no 50 cents. If you don't go, I'm going to put a stick on you. Yes, sir. My mommy needed 50 cents. She wanted 50 cents. I and my uncle ignored these kids. We continued to walk. We thought she will go away. All of a sudden, my uncle realized that small kid still stand there. He picked up the stick and walked toward that kid. That young lady stepped forward. My mommy needs 50 cents! After that colored girl left, my uncle was whipped. He sat on the stool and with his chin and the head bowed down, and then held the pipe. Dr. Napoleon Hill, tell me what really happened. What really happened? Why a colored girl can beat up this big, fierce person, white male? Why?